Hi guys and welcome to the 291st episode of Logo History. Today is about Nestlé, Paramount Pictures, Baby Shark's Big Show, Baby Shark's Big Movie, Rocket Fund, Canadian Television Fund and Echo24. Here we have the people who requested today's logos. First, let's talk about Baby Shark's Big Movie. It is a 2D animated film based on Baby Shark's Big Show, that premiered on Paramount Plus in December 8, 2023. 2023 to 2023, there is the word Nickelodeon in orange text and under it there is the words Baby and Sharks in yellow text on a blue outline and under it there is the words Big and Movie in pink text on a blue outline and on it there are green, yellow and blue shapes. Now, let's talk about Baby Shark's Big Show. It is an animated musical comedy children's television series based on the Baby Shark brand from the Pink Fong Company. Nickelodeon Animation Studio co-produces the show with Pink Fong. 2020 to 2025, there is a blue shape and on it there is the words Baby and Sharks in yellow text and under it there is the words Big and Show in green text and under it there is the word Pink Fong in white text and under it there is a blue and white tail. Now, let's talk about Canadian Television Fund. It was a non-profit organization that supports production and broadcast of Canadian television programs. Founded in 1998, their objectives are to support creation and broadcast by the Department of Canadian Heritage. 1995 to 1996, here we have the first Canadian Television Fund name, Cable Production Fund. Unfortunately, I could not find the logo. 1996 to 1998, here we have the second Canadian Television Fund name, Canada Television and Cable Production Fund. Unfortunately, I could not find the logo. 1998 to 2007, the name has changed to Canadian Television Fund. There is a green leaf and on the bottom right of it there is the words Canadian Television and Fund in red text. 2007 to 2010. There is a green leaf and on the right of it there is the words Canadian Television and Fund in red text and under it there is the words Fonds Canadiens and Television in red text. Now, let's talk about Echo24. It was a Polish television channel broadcasting news from Wrocław. Echo24 began broadcasting on October 3, 2016, and ceased broadcasting on March 31, 2018. 1990 to 1998. Here we have the first Echo24 name, Telewizja Dolnośląska. There is a blue rectangle and on it there is the word Tata in yellow text. 1998 to 2007, unfortunately, I could not find the logo. 2007 to 2013, there is a blue rounded square and on it there is a white number 4 and on the right of the square, there are 4 blue squares and on it there is the word Tata in yellow text and under the squares, there is a yellow and blue rectangle and on it there is the words Telewizja and Dolnośląska in white text. 2016 to 2018 and 2019 to the present, the name has changed to Echo24. There is the word Echo24 in dark blue gradient text and except the letter O is red and on it there is a red line representing a power off symbol. Now, let's talk about Rocket Fund. It is a non-profit organization that funds both English and French Canadian children's television and digital programs. Headquartered in Calgary, Alberta, it is the largest private funder for Canadian kids media for independent producers, and is one of Shaw Communications' key programs. 1997 to 1998, here we have the first Rocket Fund name, Shaw Television Broadcast Fund. There is the word Shaw in black text and on the right of it there is a black line and on the right of it there is the words Television Broadcast and Fund in black text and under it there is the words Fonds de Télédiffusion and Shaw in black text. 1999 to 2004. There is a black rounded rectangle and above it there are 2 black shapes representing hair and on it there is a white smile and on the right of the rectangle, there is a white rectangle on a black outline and on it there is a black shape representing hair and under it there is a black smile. 2000 to 2001, now on the right of it there is the word Shaw Television Broadcast and Fund in black text and under it there is the words Fonds de Télédiffusion and Shaw in black text. 2001 to 2004. The font has changed. 2004 to 2007, the name has changed to Rocket Fund. There is the word Shaw in dark blue text, and under it there is the word rocket in dark blue text, and on it there is a bunch of white lines, and under the word rocket, there are 4 green curved lines, and on the right of it there is the word fund in dark blue text, and on the right of it there is a dark blue line, and above it there is a green rocket. 2007 to 2011, the font of the word Shaw has changed. Now on the right of the word Shaw, there is a dark blue line. The line on the right of the word rocket has been removed and the text is brighter. 2011 to 2012, there is the word Shaw in blue text, and on the right of it there is a blue line, and under it there is the word rocket in blue text, and under it there is the word fund in green text, and on the right of it there is a green and blue rocket. 2012 to the present, there is the word Shaw in blue text, and on the right of it there is a blue line, and under it there is the word rocket in blue text, and under it there is the word fund in green text, and under it there is the words fueling and creativity in gray text, and on the right of it there is a green and blue rocket. Now, let's talk about Nestlé. It is a Swiss multinational food and drink processing conglomerate corporation headquartered in Vevey, Switzerland. It has been the largest publicly held food company in the world, measured by revenue and other metrics, since 2014. 1866 to 1905, here we have the first Nestlé name, Anglo-Swiss Condensed Milk Company. Unfortunately, I could not find the logo. 1867 to 1868, here we have the second Nestlé name, Farine Lactée Henry Nestlé. There is a black and white drawing of a knight, and under it there is a black and white shield on a white and black outline, and on it there is a white drawing on a black outline. 1868 to 1905, there is a black and white drawing of a bird giving food to its 3 young birds that are inside a nest that is on top of wood. 1905 to 1938, here we have the third Nestlé name, Nestlé and Anglo-Swiss Condensed Milk Company. The logo has not been changed. 1938 to 1947, now on it there is the word Nestlé in black text. 1947 to 1966, the name has changed to Nestlé, the logo has not been changed. 1966 to 1988, the drawing has been simplified and the font has changed. 1988 to 1995, there is a white and black drawing of 3 birds that are inside a nest that is on top of wood, and under the drawing, there is the word Nestlé in white text on a black outline. 1995 to 2015, the text is now in black text and the drawing has been simplified. 2015 to the present, the drawing has been simplified again. Now, let's talk about Paramount Pictures. It is an American film production and distribution company and the flagship namesake subsidiary of Paramount Skydance. Founded on May 8, 1912, it is the 6th oldest global film studio and the 2nd oldest in the United States behind Universal Pictures, and it is one of the Big 5 studios located within the city limits of Los Angeles. 1912 to 1916, here we have the first Paramount Pictures name, Famous Players Film Company. There is a white drawing of leaves on a black outline, and on the middle of it there is a black circle, and on it there are the white letters FP and F. 1913 to 1916, here we have the second Paramount Pictures name, Jesse L. Lasky Feature Play Company. There is a black ring and on it there is a black shape, and on it there is the word Lasky in black text. 1916 to 1921, here we have the third Paramount Pictures name, Famous Players Lasky Corporation. There is the words Famous Players Lasky and Corporation in black text, and under it there is the words ADOLPH Zucker President Jesse L. Lasky Vice President Cecil B. DeMille Director and General in black text, and under it there is the words New York and City in black text. 1918 to 1921, the font has changed, the word City has been removed, now the logo is on a black rectangle. Now on the left of the rectangle, there are 24 black stars, and on it there is a black and white circle, and on it there is the word Paramount in white text, and under it there is a white and black mountain, and under it there are some white and black clouds, and on it there is the word Pictures in black text, and on the right of the rectangle, there is a black circle on a black and white outline, and on it there is the words Artcraft and Pictures in white text. 1921 to 1927. The words Jesse L. Lasky Vice President Cecil B. DeMille Director and General has been removed, the stars are now on a black ring. The circle with the words Artcraft and Pictures has been reemplaced with the same Paramount Pictures logo. Now on the right of the word York, there is the word City in black text, and now on the sides of it there are two black lines. 1927 to 1930, here we have the fourth Paramount Pictures name, Paramount Famous Lasky Corporation. There is a dark gray rectangle and on it there is the words Paramount Famous Lasky and Corporation in white text. 1912 to 1914, the name has changed to Paramount Pictures. There is a black and gray shape and on it there is the word Paramount in black text, and under it there is a white crown on a black outline, and on it there is the word Pictures in black text, and under the crown there is a white banner on a black outline, and on it there is the words in and Excelsis in black text. 1914 to 1917, there are 29 black stars and on it there is a black and white circle, and on it there is the word Paramount in white text, and under it there is a white and black mountain, and on it there is the word Pictures in black text on a white outline, and under it there are some white clouds on a black outline. 1917 to 1967, the font has changed, the stars has been reduced to 24 and the mountains and the clouds has been simplified. 1967 to the present, there are 22 blue stars and on it there is a blue circle, and on it there is the word Paramount in white text, and under it there is a white and blue mountain. Okay guys, this is it for today, and stay tuned for the 292nd episode, which is gonna to be Lucas Oil, Budweiser, Talking Heads, The Daily Object Show, Casita and Planeta Urgente and Casita and Planeta Va Fondo. Bye.